Nicolas Cage. So many movies. Sometimes there's rage and sometimes there's boobies. Adam Harvin and an unsuspecting guest. What's coming up next?
Welcome, bitches. Welcome to the Cage Against the Machine podcast. I am your host, Adam Harvin. Today's guest, comedian Jeremy Beck, and his poly person, also comedian Jess. All right. Today,
I'm a poly person now.
Yeah. All right. So today we are watching the 2012 R-rated action crime thriller Stolen, starring, of course, Nick Cage. If you want to get your TV set to Peacock and get that synced up, we'll give you a 5 count. But before that, a word from our sponsors.
为性能执着，北京汽车。
And we are back. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In a couple seconds. Oh, we slide those over. That might be on camera.
Film Rise.
Film Rise.
Independent, maybe. Developer.
Yeah, most likely.
Definitely indie film.
Yeah, Millennium always does low budget stuff. Sometimes they're good action movies, though.
You don't need a lot to make a good action movie, just good action.
Yeah.
Not much for story or anything like that.
Yeah, especially most of them, when you do get a big budget, start doing fake shit on like car wrecks and explosions and stuff like that. They start making them unrealistic.
Now, is Nick Cage an own stunt guy, or does he have stunt?
No, he's got a... He definitely has stand-ins.
I was wondering about that watching another movie of his recently,
as a matter of fact,
Unbearable Weight of Talent or whatever.
Massive Talent, yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, on National Treasure, there's a scene where he's hanging off the side of the truck, and you can clearly tell it's not him.
Yeah, so like I was saying, not a lot of people I recognize on the...
There's some... I think I recognized a couple, like, B or C tier actors that are in everything, like TV shows.
This intro has like a James Bond kind of feel.
I know, I didn't get that vibe off this movie, but...
Yeah.
And this is actually has the same director as Con Air.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
Simon
was just
West.
thinking about Con Air today.
So, and I think they do like a little homage to Con Air in here.
Yeah, his horrible acting the whole time.
Yeah, just dropping some Easter eggs on us. Of course, this is set in New Orleans, which is Nick Cage's favorite place to film some shitty movies. I thought that was Nick Cage at first, but
me
I'd be
too.
like, that's a thick ass Nick Cage.
I mean, it could still be.
I hope it's Nick Cage in a fat suit. We haven't got that before. Is it?
Please be. No, it's not.
No. Shit. How has that never happened? Nick Cage in a fat suit? Yeah. He probably auditioned for Will. Yeah, see, that guy's in shit all the time. Always a D-bag.
Oh, there's some shit going on. I thought dude was just drunk.
Hey, I know that guy.
I don't know it from though.
Creedence Clearwater. We got to talk over this shit. He's going to fucking copyright strike us. Dude, I'm having a hard time getting Season of the Witch up. I don't know if that's enough. I didn't pay attention to whether it's a Disney movie or what.
Oh, really?
I turned it down to like negative 25 decibels and it's still copyright striking. I was like, fuck.
Well, here's our opening scene with Cage.
And this guy's just like, please, somebody.
He
kill
does this
me.
in Gone in 60 Seconds as well.
Yeah, he does,
Just
which is great.
Just jamming out to some music, vibing.
Fluck.
Fluck.
What? Which one? Which one? Oh, the Care Bears book.
Oh, he's so good at faking on the phone.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to color the evens. Okay, well, I'll take my turn as soon as I get home. Save the purple crayon for Daddy.
Well, he's divorced. He doesn't have a wedding ring on.
Work, but guess what? When I get home, I'm gonna make you.
I can't figure out yet if he's like about to rob a bank or if he's about to stop someone from robbing a bank.
I think the cops are about to try to stop him. It kind of feels like Blue Streak. Like, let's do Blue Streak without Martin Lawrence, but with Nick Cage.
No, you're totally right. Every father talks to his little girl before he commits a Class H felony.
Okay, so there we go.
What's a Class H felony?
Whatever they're about to do, rob something.
I've never heard of it described as that before.
Yeah.
Class H?
Let's look. Carries with a federal regulated felony penalty of imprisonment for up to 6 years and or fine of up to $10,000.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
So they're robbing like a convenience store.
And they gotta like not be using firearms for it to...
Yeah. They have like a switchblade.
I'm in the main frame now.
Oh.
It's open. Undoing the bra straps now. Fire alarms are down.
Like his code talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The cameras now.
Naughty girl.
Go when you are. Okay, radio silent till I say.
Diamonds. That's what they're after.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
They are so set up, but and just don't even know it. This definitely is like the prologue to our
Right.
story.
Isn't the street kind of empty right now?
Mm-hmm.
Especially in New Orleans. There should be homeless people.
It's been set up.
They pressure washed all the homeless
Yeah, they
people off
just-
the sidewalk.
They just cleared that one guy who was drunk pissing on dude's boot.
Really?
So you said it's recorded. Is it set in New Orleans?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so. Yeah.
okay. Because I know they record movies places.
Oh, yeah. Like, this is
Wherever.
France. Right. It looks like New Orleans, but
Wait,
They're in the toy store.
yeah, it must be next door.
oh, they're going through the wall, and the cops don't even know it. Or do they?
So aggressive.
That's how you gotta do it. Fuck these toys.
Is he standing on a child's table? Oh, setting up your equipment on it.
Thwack.
That's not a real thing, is it?
I'm sure it's a real thing.
What?
They
It
got
seems
all
like a
kinds of
very
gadgets.
specific machine.
Yeah,
This bolts.
pretty damn handy.
This bolts into the wall.
Bolts.
Don't think of what that dude's in.
I don't know, but he's super.
Oh, that's the chick from Heartbreak Kid. The
She's hot.
one that's fuck me like a black guy. Have you seen that scene? Dude, it's Heartbreak Kid.
Is that what Ben Stiller?
Yeah. There's one, like, they wait till they're married to have sex, and then when the first time they have sex, she's like, fuck me like a black guy. Come on, hit me. And just like fucking screaming at him. And it shows him like in the shower shaking and shit afterwards.
This crew doesn't do too easy. 3 minutes, guys.
Why is she so hot?
Cock your gun. Drives me nuts when they do that shit. Just walking around with an unloaded gun.
Mm-hmm.
They rack the slide. And they'll do it with shotguns too, like shotguns all the time. Just to show you they're serious, they'll pump a shotgun.
Yeah.
Well, why were you threatening with it unloaded 2 seconds ago?
We're en route now. The proverbial hand is up the skirt.
I love working with dudes. For all the clever variations you can come up with for the word vagina.
Nick Cage is like the MacGyver of bank robbers.
He just has all the tools.
Yeah.
All the bank robbing tools that
Yeah.
were made for bank robbing and only bank robbing.
3 minutes now. Started drilling.
The fuck is that?
Fancy.
Liquid nitrogen.
No, it's going to be the two chemicals you mix and it expands or explodes.
I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
for-
the Die Hard. It's the Die Hard stuff.
Yeah.
Lock is out. Good to go. All right, we'll take 'em.
I feel like Nick Cage and this guy don't even have guns or any weapons at all.
I think. Well, I mean, to keep it a Class H, I don't think you can carry a gun. I think that escalates it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and if you discharge a weapon in the
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Coming one's down. Got 15
They've decided I could do 6 years or pay a $10,000 fine.
Yeah.
They're not in there.
Oh, you stupid assholes! The criminals are smarter than you.
This place for 3 weeks. Shit! Get someone into that toy store! Now! They're in the bank vault, baby. 2 minutes.
So they are robbing a bank.
Just not that other bank.
Oh, those are gonna be hard to carry.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's better.
This guy's wasting time looking at it.
Stay focused.
Literally wasting time.
Clear. All clear. Entering wall cavity now. Diamond exchange has not been breached. Repeat, secondary wall is intact. You know I like bright, shiny things, Gum. This is the ultimate bright, shiny thing. How much weight can you carry? Each one of those bars weighs 27.5 pounds.
There you go.
Damn.
Jeez.
We got a 10 million right here. Time. Sir, I've got 500 in the dark empty tunnel in front of me. Somebody screwed up. We're on their own block. They're robbing them.
Damn.
Oh. And the movie where he was a diamond dealer is the one that kind of started the podcast. It's like trespassing. That's he's a diamond dealer in that movie.
I wonder if it's the same character.
That would be.
Run, Nick Cage, run.
Making the old guy carry the heavy bag.
Yeah. And they only brought one bag. Why does there even need to be two of them?
Probably should have got a backpack or something. It's got wheels on it. Just do the little.
I feel like they don't need to do this. I feel like they could have got that door open a lot
The
more
cops
easily.
are doing more damage than the criminals.
Unless they're done. Why?
Just kept moving. Oh, you have to hit him so hard. He saw our faces. No, put it down. No homicide. No, I'm not going back to.
He did bring a gun.
In this bag is enough for us to disappear. No need for any more jobs. Let's just go.
What the hell are they doing?
Getting caught.
I have been to prison. I didn't like it. In fact, I fucking hated it.
Oh, shit.
Let's find the back.
Does he have the bag?
Doesn't
No.
look like it.
Shot himself in the leg. I left the money. I have to get the money.
Probably should have done some cardio, maybe some little training before the bank robbery attempt.
God, this sucks. I want this guy nailed. Now everyone spread out.
Oh, no, and he had the gun on him.
Now, baby. Ride is gone.
Should have told that guy I'll split 10 million
Yeah.
with you to give me a ride.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Nick
parkour.
Cage, okay.
Parkour.
Whatever.
Yes. Oh, he's Jason Bourne, these motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get away in the cop car.
Noise. I don't even think we've had to make that a thing on the as far as the drinking game goes, but it's not that often he beats the shit out of people.
Especially cops.
When Nick Cage goes John Wick.
Are we
Did he just pronounce Burgundy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what he was. Oh, that spike strip was pretty easy to get around.
Honestly, it looked like he hit it.
Oh!
But still,
That guy keeps saying words that I don't know what he's saying.
should have just let him shoot that guy.
Did you just hit the vape? I was freaking out. I thought my laptop was smoking.
No.
I was like, oh shit. That green light. Yeah, that green light over there makes it.
It's got a button.
It does have a button.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Hey man, so you just got back from doing someone else's podcast.
So, no, I did it remote from here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that Unloading Meat, that Jared Ralphie Allen. He's a newer comic from Tulsa. I like him, though. He's a cool dude.
I just did the Opinions Like A-Holes podcast in
Yeah, I need to see.
Tulsa.
Is it on YouTube?
It's on Spotify, probably not YouTube, Apple, all the audio stuff. But I got so high. I took an edible before we did it. I got so high I passed out.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me about passing out.
Yeah.
Dude,
but you can't tell. They edited it like for the part that I was out.
Nice.
But
I got really freaking high last night on an edible and was sitting down here and I was like, I'm going to punch up some jokes. I ended up punching up no jokes, writing a completely new one. And then I was sitting here going, I was like, I don't know how to go with this joke. Because I was like, the joke was about getting high with my dog. And I was like, it would be fun to drug my neighbor's dog. And I was like, now I actually have to drug my neighbor's dog just to see what happens to finish the joke. I was like,
commit to the bit.
Yeah, I was like, now I got to commit. And then I was like, now I'm going to walk around the neighborhood and get all the dogs high. Just start just dropping gummies into all their yards.
Dogs will find them.
Yeah. Like a few hours later, the gas company's out here trying to find a leak because all the dogs are acting weird. Shit. Caught the Nick Cage.
Yeah, so apparently he's a well-known robber
Oh, yeah.
that they've been after.
Yep, he blue streaked him. Pretty sure Blue Streak came out way before this, too.
Of course.
They just straight ripped that movie off.
All right, so he's been in prison for 8 years instead of 6. They added on a couple of years
For that gun,
his
yeah. But he didn't have the...
or did he have the gun on him when they caught him, or
I
did
don't
he
know,
toss
I
but
it?
think he did. I think he had the little gun.
But they didn't have the money to pin on him.
Right.
Now it's a police station. Just like Blue Streak. And he goes in as a pizza delivery guy.
Was that his mate? Was that his buddy that he shot?
Oh, sitting out? No, that's the cop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think this is the homage to Con Air. Trying to take his daughter out a teddy bear.
Yeah.
That's a lovely thing to say.
Don't waste my motherfucking time.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
You have insulted me for the last fucking time.
These cops are operating like criminals,
That's what they do.
but they are in New Orleans.
All right, so all of that we just saw was just prologue to set up for the rest of the movie. I already see what you're talking about with the homage to Con Air because I'm pretty sure he's going to see his daughter right now.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick me up, Harlan? Pick up where you left off? Free as a bird. That's all behind me now.
Well, they're
Sizable draw parish community you made. You knew. If you got caught with that money, you'd be looking at an extra 10 years. So you did it somewhere.
cops have been trying to find that money.
Go get that 10 mil. Aren't you, Will?
He did give it to the old man that he didn't shoot.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think we're going to see that black dude again.
Yeah.
You don't have the money. You know that Vincent is dead, right? I don't think he knows.
The guy shot in the leg?
Mm-hmm.
How's that make you feel?
Bled to death. You killed that man.
He was my friend.
It's a pretty stupid Nick Cage face right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a new one.
I guess he owed money to the wrong people. Your ex-wife's place, huh? I'm not here for her.
You really think your kid wants to see you?
These guys are
This guy
dicks.
is, yeah.
Grandma Harlan used to say, love makes time pass, but time is certain to make love pass.
Your grandma's a bitch.
Can I enjoy my day now? Thanks for the lift.
Oh, happy Fat Tuesday, Will.
So yeah, we're still in New Orleans.
I'm starting to think you like the guy.
We already know something's happening with this cab that's been following him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They had to do that in Gone in 60 Seconds too. The cop lets him go at the end or whatever.
Hi.
What are you doing? You scared me.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry.
It's the same haircut.
When did you get out?
This morning, I know I should have called. I didn't have a number. You look like your mom. She's not here, is she?
She's in Shreveport.
With Mr. Lowe.
Yes. With David. This came for you this morning. It was just left on the mat.
Thanks. Can we talk?
I feel like it's so rare that Nick Cage plays not a dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like he's a dad in some way in like every movie. What was the movie we watched that was like about the rapture
Reminded me of you.
with Nick Cage?
The Knowing.
Knowing?
Yeah.
That movie was insane.
Now, he is in the Left Behind series. He's in one of those movies.
Really.
Yeah.
No one's
They got Nick Cage for a Left Behind movie.
Yeah.
but through.
He might be in more than one. I think it's just one, but I'm not sure.
So many conversations with you now that you're sitting across from me. It's like my mind's going.
So he's a big fan of New Orleans, films there all the time. He actually has a pyramid-shaped mausoleum there for when he dies. It's a giant-ass pyramid. So that's nice. Where he'll be,
Illuminati.
yeah, they were like his ties to the Illuminati. He also owned a haunted mansion, the Lollarine mansion in New Orleans. He owned that, and the Lady of the Perpetual Help Chapel. He owned both of those until like 2009. He had to get rid of them for tax reasons. Which this is after he lost them, I guess. She took the bear.
We're definitely going to be seeing it multiple times throughout the movie.
My shrink session. I go every Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm fucked up because my dad's a bank robber.
Yeah, apparently I have abandonment issues. Take care.
I meant what I said, Alice.
Cab's been waiting.
Keep it. I'm not 7 anymore.
Oh, shit.
Alice.
Just go, please.
That's why I'm here.
Creepy cab. This is one thing that's hilarious is when people get out of jail, like 8 years of technology that they haven't seen. What the fuck is this? How much phones change in 8 years?
Yeah. I still remember my first phone was just a landline in my room to the same phone number of my house. But I got a landline that was in my room.
Nice.
Well, you gotta bring her up. Talk about a buzzkill.
How is it that after 8 years you have only gotten younger?
See if I got you this bear.
You're kidding. God, that guy needs to get laid like yesterday.
He said, speaking of which, where's the closest massage parlor?
Yes, ma'am. What the hell, Riley? You're working in a cop car?
Yeah, well, you know, it's a good way to guarantee I don't go back to wrong.
Back to wrong?
Yeah, self-restraint was never my strong suit.
What did she do that whole time when they were robbing the bank?
She sat in the car. She was driving the car at one point, and then that one dude said, "We're getting the fuck out of here," and took over. But she was driving the car.
She was the wheel man that didn't wheel man at the end. And then they have an elderly tech guy.
I'm just saying, anyone could have noticed he wasn't carrying that bag, ran and grabbed it while he was dragging the dude.
Yeah.
There's so many situations where they would have been fine, but they weren't prepared.
Yeah.
They weren't prepared for dude going crazy trying to kill somebody. Which I kind of get. You did see their face, but like...
I mean, they probably should have had masks on.
He didn't seem like the type of guy who would work with the cops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had a bunch of hoarding stuff in his car. You know, he seemed like he would have not...
He was up to some shenanigans out there in that party.
Looking for the new you, I suppose.
Get out, drink.
I think we woke up your package.
Oh, yeah. Little sexual innuendos there.
Be right back.
Now he's going to have to get the gang back together to help the police rob a bank.
If I got a phone in the mail, I would be so fine. What?
It's Vincent, the dead guy.
He's coughing.
According to
He's got COVID.
the subtitles.
Hallelujah, man. You're alive.
He says hallelujah a lot.
Everybody's telling me you're dead. Well, where are you? Can we meet? How are you? Years you've been gone.
Wow.
Lieutenant Dandy.
I am sorry to hear about that. that little matter of the bullet and the constant friendly reminder of the partner who ruined my life that night.
Come on, man. Really? We're gonna go back there? You did that to yourself.
Semantics. I want my share. I want my share of the $10 million that was going to change our lives forever.
Vinny, there is no cash.
I had a feeling you'd say that, Gum.
I burned it just before Harlan got to me.
No, stop it.
What's taking so long?
Hold on.
That voice. Who was that?
He wouldn't have recognized his daughter's voice
Yeah.
just in the background of
I
this.
heard her 10 minutes ago. I kind of know.
There is this sweet little girl trying to get into a shrink's office.
I thought it was Justin Bieber.
Daddy issues, how they have manifested into an unhealthy disdain for the world at large.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hold on, please, Gum.
Sorry, miss. Terrible Fat Tuesday traffic. Be there in a jiffy.
See how it lays. Now, Gum, it all depends on whether or not you're going to keep your story about burned cash.
I'll take it. I don't know what you've
Oh,
said, but this all
nice.
depends on you.
So why
Check
the
your fucking
flucking
ass.
earlier? Just why?
Why, what?
He said flucking earlier, this Vincent guy.
Yeah.
Instead
I
of
don't know.
saying fucking, like... They saved that for Nick Cage. Only he gets
It's
to say the
R-rated.
F
I don't know
word.
why they're...
Where are we going?
So 90s villain hideout.
No, but it kind of looks like the comedy mothership stage. Did you see that?
Oh, he lost the leg.
He said he had a bullet in there as a reminder. Seems like bullshit now, doesn't it? Did he keep the leg?
I'm not well. Your father abandoned
See that stage? Have you seen Joe Rogan's new club?
Mm-mm.
It's called the Comedy Mothership, and it's got the stage has like a spaceship thing, like thing around arch over the top. But yeah, it looks just like that. It's got multiple. I think there's 2 or 3 rooms in it. Looks pretty cool. These cops are just fucking people up.
Vincent,
God,
where's Allison?
did you change your mind or you're still sticking with that bullshit story?
Can I talk to her?
Allison is waiting for you to decide whether she's going to remain fun.
Don't do this.
That'll get him. Don't do this.
No, wait. Okay, wait. I can get it.
I can get the money. I just need time. It's not here.
It's in Tuscaloosa. My lawyer has it in a trust, so I need 24 hours.
Why would he believe that?
Yeah, I was about to say that kind of sounds like a bullshit story.
How did he get it to his lawyer while he was running from the cops?
Do I?
How did he get it to his lawyer while he was running from the cops and then
I
getting
mean, he
arrested?
told his lawyer where it was, and he went and got it. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
But
All right. I'll suspend the disbelief
because you can trust your lawyer with $10 million
for 8 years.
if you're a criminal. Yeah. Oh, sad face.
That did it, stupid cops.
They're like, oh, he's masked. We'll never find him. Face off would blow those guys' mind. Why are we insulating the back
Yeah,
of the
what
car? Oh,
is this?
just gonna keep her in the trunk. Seems like you could have planned ahead and done that beforehand instead of after the kidnapping.
So it seems like he successfully drugged her. We didn't actually see him he like pulled out a syringe and was like, "I'm going to drug you," but we never actually saw it.
Sir, I will be with you in a moment.
Which is this one?
$29.99. You want your change?
I guess people really do just walk around wearing beads and Louisiana
what?
like that. Beads. Those. Oh, no, that'll trick the cops. So nice of him to put glow-in-the-dark stars in there that aren't working. Like, hey, Ashley,
They got to be exposed to light first.
You
He just
forgot
threw
to
them in
charge
there.
these up, dude.
Get me out of here! Help!
She have an accent when she's saying help?
That's what it sounded like.
She was saying it weird.
Maybe it really is his daughter.
You can't, you can't hear the woman screaming help from the trunk from all the other women screaming help in Louisiana.
So your dead former partner, Vincent Kinsey, has kidnapped your daughter and is holding her somewhere in New Orleans. In a cab. Cab, yes, that's right, in a cab, yeah. And what does he want in return? $10 million.
His share of $10 million.
I burned the cash. Just before you grab me. That's the God's honest truth. Because I knew his time was just running. I don't have it, but he has my daughter, and I need your help. Why would I be here if I had the money? I would just be paying.
There was someone was telling me about, there's a real story where a dude robbed a bank or something, got away with a shit ton of money, but when they caught him, he didn't have it on him, and he's been in jail for like 20 or 30 years just because he won't tell anybody where the money is.
So if they never found the money, he shouldn't have been in there for 20 years.
No,
right?
they like, I forget, I don't remember the whole story. I'm trying to think of where the fuck I heard it on a podcast not too long ago, and it might not have been in the United States.
Yeah, that's true.
Muscular guitars. That guy doesn't make sense when he talks at all. It literally just said muscular guitars in there.
And dead drummers.
Cut his body up before they burnt it. We managed to get the prints of the few fingers that didn't survive.
Oh, he chopped his own leg off.
We can visit his grave if you want. No, we can't because he's alive. He faked his own death. Please, Tim. I'm running out of time. I'm not being played by you again, Will. Fletcher? Yeah.
It was Fletcher.
Please help me.
I would say that you only see that name in movies, but I do know a guy who changed his name to Fletcher.
Bureau of Investigation would like to thank you for stopping by today. Hold up.
He's going to fight him for some reason.
He's going to outsmart these guys for sure. Tiger Woods over there.
You're some kind of criminal mastermind. Criminal mastermind? Well, I don't think because criminal masterminds don't go away for 8-year jolts, or do they?
Yep, knew it.
Nut shot. Throat shot. He is Jason Bourne on these bitches.
How can this turn out well for him?
Nick
What
Cage
can you
just did-
think he's going to do?
he just did-
They're out.
Krav Maga on those bitches. pretty sure you can't get away with that these days. Having your secretary stir your coffee and put sugar and shit in there. That might be an HR issue. I was gonna have this black guy cool it off. Blow on this for me. It's a little too hot.
Get local PD on it. If she has been kidnapped, we're FBI.
Excuse me.
You don't think he's telling the truth? No, I do not.
It's so easy to get into FBI computers.
Yeah. And just the building in general. Like, surely that elevator's open by now and they know something's going on. They don't know Nick Cage is loose.
Yeah.
They just know that somebody took out 2 FBI agents. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Oh, now you gotta fuck with them. Oh, he can't reach the buttons. That's hilarious. It's weird, the people that are and are not cussing in this. Crap. Nick Cage is up to a lot of malarkey in this one.
Huh. Look like a donut delivery.
Now he's gonna put a mask on and lose your ass again.
That's good. I will keep tracking him to Tuscaloosa. If he deviates from the route, let me know.
If you're ever in the trunk of a car, always try to take out the brake light.
I mean, most of them have that little glow-in-the-dark handle now to release the hood. Oh yeah, he's gonna get pulled over for a tag light or for a tail light being out.
To come to this town was the hurricane. Get away from the car. Whoa, cab's off duty.
Oh, g'day, mate. How you doing? Look, I just got to get to the...
Cab's off duty, man.
Yeah, mate. Look, I've just got to catch up with these chicks that I met.
These cheeks.
Good on you, mate.
He'll just kill the foreigner.
Yeah.
Mate, I haven't had my donger dip since I got here, eh?
Jeez.
My donger dipped. Haven't heard that one before.
Mate, I'm trying.
What do we think? An Australian this guy sounds like?
Yeah, I'm sure he's Australian.
Yeah, I know.
Preggers, donger dipped. Chuck a wobbly.
Random Australian. No, that defines it. That's it.
Yeah. You said bandicoot?
He did. Like Crash.
Is that something they really say?
They're real animals.
King Louis XV. King Louis XV, he owned all this. Fellow Frenchmen across the ocean visit. It wasn't happening. So in order to get some use out of it, finally
This is doing a
shipping over boatloads.
Ace Ventura coming out of the rhino. So coming out face first. Ooh.
Is this me stop?
Oh yeah, dropping him off in the hood is a good move.
Those are the pioneers of this land. And the forefathers of this town. They used to casually dismiss.
This is a little more dangerous than hanging out with crocodiles and shit, but
Better hope he don't see that.
that's kind of creepy. Oh, now she's going to reach the phone.
All the computers in this building are trapped. This is the page that corresponds to the exact moment in the video where it stops.
That guy's like, what? They're tracked? It's like a real Crystalia moment. When he finds out you can record Snapchats with your other phone. Have you seen that?
No.
He's on the Fighter and the Kid podcast, and they were talking about Snapchats, and he's like, yeah, but they just go away, right? And he's like, yeah, but unless you like have another phone and you record them, and he's like, what? He's like, so they're like panicked. And you can see he's just out of it for the rest of the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just fucking full-blown panic.
I want to see those snaps.
You know what? I think that motherfucker's in Con Air. That's why I think that's...
And that's my gun.
Drop the bag.
Damn.
Why did you make him drop the bag before you punched him?
Just to get it out of the way.
Where's Vincent?
Vincent's dead, man.
Track.
I swear on my life, I haven't seen Vincent.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's not your brain. It's your nerve. Bullet to the stomach is the most. It'll take hours to die.
Okay, look, man. What do you want to know?
What does he have you doing?
Nothing, baby. You know, bag drops, recon, stuff like that. He told me to drop off the phones for you, so I dropped off the phone.
And my daughter? My daughter!
You know, the whole bottom fell out of our operation when you went away, Will. I'm looking around you. Does it look like I'm putting on the Ritz here? We want our share. Just our share.
Ooh.
So help me God, honey. You tell me where she is or I'll pour your lunch all over this carpet.
He hasn't ate the lunch yet.
Driving around with her in the trunk of his cab.
In the trunk?
And I gotta be honest with you, Will, because I didn't think the taking of your daughter part was right. I mean, bad idea to steal from America's greatest bank robber.
Now he's America's greatest.
Mm-hmm.
I think C.B. Cooper would have something to say about that.
After he lost a leg, something changed in him, Will. He said he just felt numb to everything. Numb like a statue. He blames that on you, Will. He blames the leg on you, so he also blames the numb on you.
Nice. Old guy, super agile.
It just seems extra like if the cops are already there, why get in this fight?
Yeah.
They're not even after him, they're after Nick Cage.
Oh, shit.
Let the squirrels squabble. Then we'll go after their horde.
He always says weird shit. Ooh.
Hold it.
Ooh.
Why would he even have done that? They weren't there for him.
Oh, he was definitely swinging from a cable on that one. Mission Impossible
Jesus
music
Christ.
again. Or is this 007?
All this shit after one guy who might have had a gun. They didn't even know he had a gun until they got there. I keep forgetting they're the FBI and not just like the police, but
Yeah.
still, like, it seems like a lot.
It's a good thing there were cushions and couches and shit in that trash. Nick Cage is doing a lot of running in this one.
Yeah.
For
What the hell are you doing? Man, you listening, Tapioca?
Just go, please.
nice. You didn't even have to say anything. You got the point.
I still feel like because of the phones in this movie might be a little dated.
Do I?
Is that like a BlackBerry or something?
Oh yeah, it's a blackjack or blackberry. We have reason to believe you have Justin Bieber in your trunk.
License and registration, please. You know why I pulled you over?
Do not.
Break this up. What's funny?
Nothing, it's Mardi Gras. The streets are filled with drunken lunatics, so he pulled me over for a broke brake light.
Help!
Reminds me when my father was dying of bone cancer. All day he'd bitch about the nick he got in his chin from shaving that. I know you're thinking,
Good story.
why are they dying, man? Shave.
I was not thinking
I
that.
wasn't thinking that.
Yes, that's a good fucking.
Get that light taken care of.
No, but thanks for giving us that useless information.
Please, can you hear me?
Because you had tremendous vanity.
Sir, you mind coming around here and open the trunk?
Now what are you gonna do?
Not go gently, my father. Screamed a lot. Pain was agonizing, searing. Eels squirming through his.
It's gonna be a different cab. Oh no!
Now he's gonna just kill the cop
There we
with
go.
his silencer on his gun.
Yeah. Ow! I wonder what noise that is that they use for a silencer on a gun in movies, because that's not what they actually sound like.
They shouldn't sound like anything.
Well, they don't actually silence them. They still come out at like friggin' like 90 decibels or some shit. They're not silent. Unless you have like a subsonic 22 with a suppressor on it. Then pretty much all you hear then is like the operation of the gun. But like anything like a 9mm or bigger is gonna still make some noise.
You're more like him this time.
No.
You don't remember me? You were young, I guess. And I did look a little different.
I had a leg.
In both legs.
Okay, so he is also missing some fingers.
I was okay. There they are. Yeah.
Sweetie. You know the FBI, they use little lines in order to find people. No, that's how they were looking for me anyway. But one day I came up with a plan.
Chop 3 off and then burn the rest of them.
Resemblance was reasonable. Then I cut him up into small pieces and added a little of myself to the mix. I was a golden boy, dollface. Now I'm a freaking Picasso.
Oh, nice.
Don't ever mess with my lights again.
None of those people just happen to turn around and oh, they're the kid.
What are you looking at, shrimp?
Oh, I gave him the bird. Nice.
Listen, brother, take the cab, take the money in the cab. I don't give a crap, but don't take me. What is this? It's a meter.
No, I know what a meter is, asshole. Not that. This.
It's Someone has him. A kiss the calls are stolen.
Tells you their location?
Within a few blocks, yeah.
All right, call your dispatch.
Man, you have got to clean out that back seat before you sign off tonight. Yesterday, I had to put on a biohazard suit, hip waders, and rubber gloves, and I got the garden hoe and scraped that crap out there. Looks like boogers. Jelly, asshole.
I got a question for you.
And then reload after 14 minutes and a ticket. This about me docking your pay again on account that fender bender. Same policy apply for everybody, and I ain't listening.
Sound like Farmer Fran. Like Waterboy.
Oh yeah.
You like to see homos naked? That's cool, man. That's,
Fake leg.
Maybe missing some fingers.
Really? Tell him. And maybe missing some fingers.
Are you messing with me today? What you want him for?
He cuts me off to the light.
And you think I'd give a snot, huh?
Tell him he's stealing money. You saw him pocketing fares.
He's stealing fast. Pocketing.
Wait, are you saying that this creepy, limping bastard snitching my dough?
Snitching my dough.
Crazy right now.
What you want to know that for?
I'll confront him for you. Get the truth.
You would do that for me, baby?
You're a good boss.
Is that supposed to be
In the French Quarter.
New Orleans accent?
yeah,
that guy's
I
doing?
can't think of the name of it, but yeah, that's what he's doing.
Cajun.
Well, there's Cajun, but they call it something else, don't they?
You best be careful there, birdie boy.
It keeps saying inaudible, and like I can totally tell what this guy is saying.
Yeah.
It's 5 kilo 20. And that 5 20.
Thanks, pal.
There's like a French word or something for it. I can't think of what they.
Did you just turn white on me all of a sudden? Who that is?
Who that is?
All these cuts to just his face while he's driving.
So this had a box office of 18 million, budget of 35 million. Nice. Oh, it's a Weinstein movie. Distributed by the Weinstein Company.
His daughter's address?
Yes, Coronado and something. Mention my description, just jacked the cab.
With a nice 5.5 out of 10. Surprised this actually got over the 5 mark.
Tracking the stolen cat back into the quarter.
With a Rotten Tomatoes of 19%.
Oh wow.
Believe that number?
Yeah.
What the f? Is that a pregnant cherub? What the fuck? You see that with the float?
Still something I'd go see once is Mardi Gras in New Orleans.
Yeah, I've never done it. Honestly, it doesn't look too exciting. Well, take it back. I kind of want to do that one day, just run across the cars. You do it in movies. It doesn't seem like a good way to get around, but
I feel like you visit a
It'd be
big
kinda-
enough city, there'll be enough like back traffic that you could do
Yeah.
it. If you just like parked on the side of the road and waited till there was really bad traffic, you could just do it and get back to your car.
I'd like fall through a fucking sunroof and break my leg.
He's
Cage
running so hard.
running again.
Don't hurt me, man. That ain't my number.
Oh, that was a dirty trick.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. We got him.
somebody else's GPS.
Montgomery! Goddamn knees on the ground!
Will Montgomery, you are under arrest for violation of parole. Illegally accessing confidential FBI.
Parole? I thought he did his time.
agent, and resisting arrest. We're bringing him back now.
You've got to listen to me. No, we don't.
He's
gonna kill her.
Oh, it's a neat story. Vincent Kinsey has come back from the dead.
Yeah. Me, if I were coming back from the dead, it wouldn't be for daughter killing. It'd be to go to Rick's cabaret to see some naked ladies. I've got to take that.
You want me to take a message?
I've only got 8 rings to pick up that call.
Sit back.
Nice. Nice. Jason Bourne, bitch. Oh.
Crash and flip the car. Like, yeah, let me still answer this phone within 8 rings.
That all happened in less than 6 rings. Oh no, the float.
Hello? I'm here. Really coming down to the wire on this one, Nico. Might have trouble getting out of your pocket. I'm not. I just. Sound like you're out of breath. Tell me something, gum. What's the scenery like down there? I was going to take that ride. I don't have it. Or better yet, why don't you tell me how Hoyt's that's where you were, right? I don't have the money. What would I say to you about that? I'm sorry.
All right, Jess. Since this is your first time on Cage Against the Machine podcast, what was your first Nick Cage movie?
I'll get you the money.
Probably Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 66? That's a good one. I don't think anybody said that yet.
Yeah.
That makes sense,
Back to wrong.
age-wise. Usually, but yeah, that's a good one. I haven't had you're probably the first one to say that. Everybody's always like Con Air or Face Off,
Like, I saw those.
Raising Arizona.
Gone in 60 Seconds was like my first
Yeah,
Nick Cage film.
it's actually a decent movie.
Mm-hmm.
I
I like The Family Man too.
We haven't done The Family Man yet.
I won't
Now,
lie.
I'm confusing. So, I think The Family Man is the good one, and then he has one called Mom and Dad.
That's
that is
the
apparently
bad.
shit.
Yeah, that one's bad.
Because I was confusing those the other day because I was reading about Mom and Dad.
You won't lie what?
Hmm?
You won't lie what?
I was just going to say I've never seen Face Off.
You've
As
never
much
seen
of
it?
a
It's really
classic
good.
movie as it
It's
is,
really
I've never
good,
seen Face Off.
actually.
It's kind of a ridiculous movie, but
Mhm.
do you have a favorite Nick Cage movie?
National Treasure is
National
really
Treasure.
good.
Yeah, that's usually, I mean, we get
It's
that a
not
lot.
bad.
It's not a bad movie. I do like that. All the historical fiction. Like, I love anything that has like historical fiction where they twist history. It's pretty old now. It's got to be like at least 5-6 years old. But Hulu had a Sleepy Hollow where they were like weaving like all the founding fathers into the story of Sleepy Hollow and how it was all like a big conspiracy. It was pretty
really?
cool. Like all Illuminati shit. And it was real National Treasure like. That, and then they weaved in some like religious, like sin eater shit and stuff like that.
Wants $10 million. He wants it in 3 hours, and he has Allison.
Oh, he's going to have to rob a bank now.
He wants his share of $10 million.
Yeah, 2.5.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Split it 4 ways.
Must have been $100 million.
There's no way you can walk in there and steal $10 million worth of gold bricks in the middle of a business day.
That's why I need your help.
I need your help.
I know.
And it's not yours either.
He's going to kill her. I can hear it.
You can't be that attached to her. You haven't seen her in 8 years.
Can I tell my little girl?
This poor guy.
Mhm.
Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, he was looking for that Jimmy Morgan, sir.
Did you show his hack license plate?
Yes, officer, sir. I'll look it up for you, Inspector. He been with us 2 years. Never any problem. Although, he do scare my kids when they come to visit their daddy at work. My kids are in their 20s.
Let's go.
Oh, Creole is what I was thinking of.
Creole.
Yeah, Creole accent.
I think Cajun when I think of the accent. I think Creole when I think of the food.
Like the season, yeah. Let's see. Tom Segura's got a good joke about Louisiana, and so does Daniel Tosh. Was it Daniel Tosh? Was like, he's talking about the hurricane. He was like, if there's any city that needed a bath, it was that one. It was like,
It's almost summer, which means all the girls are going to wear short shorts and tank tops, and they're not going to take baths.
yeah.
And I'm going to get sweaty titty money.
Yeah.
It's gross.
I've heard some people not appreciate that very much.
I don't like sweaty titty money or sweaty credit card money. Yes, strenuous activities. Ugh.
To action music. To just some action music. At least she's doing something more than driving this
Right?
time.
Yeah.
She's actually in it this time.
Yeah, this is like spa music.
Yeah.
Real sneaky action shit. It also seems like you can get into the tunnels of any city pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like every movie. Let me see. Have you seen the mole people of Las Vegas?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, there's like thousands of homeless people that live underground in Las Vegas in the tunnels and shit. It's creepy.
I would live underground in Las Vegas.
I mean,
I might do that.
They just set up camps down there. It's probably people that lost all their money in Vegas and was just like, well, guess I'm a mole
I can't
person now.
even leave now.
But Dad went to Vegas on a business trip and never came home. He's a mole person now.
Dad went for milk. Got milk and Aunt Kathy.
I think he had all that equipment still laying around, huh?
Yeah. Same bank from the last job.
Oh, now he's going to Italian job it. Let all the money fall down.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes till the alarm.
That'll be enough?
Here it comes.
I'm about to say, they liquidating it? You better start catching that shit. I don't get it. They're not catching it. What are they doing? Oh, letting it cool in the sewer water.
Yeah.
All right.
This gold smells like shit.
Sorry, the farted.
I don't think I've ever seen that in a movie where they melt the gold. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. They don't care what kind of condition it's in, it'll sell.
Yeah.
No matter what.
That's him. Get us there now.
I feel like they're still trying to meet the $10 million and they could have left by now because they
Yeah.
don't need the $10 million.
Yeah. Nobody knows how to split 10 million four ways. Hell, the cops just killed one of them, so you don't need that.
Mhm.
How are they gonna move that?
They definitely make it look like she's having trouble with the nugs.
Yeah.
Jeez, is it his grandmother's birthday?
Could you please hurry up, sir?
Come on, Will, we gotta go. Come on.
That's a neat trick. Oh, come on. Dragging it?
Again, they definitely went for more than they needed. That's the only problem here.
You could have brought a fucking wagon or a wheelbarrow or something.
Just silly.
I mean, they saved money on scoring this freaking movie. We're going to use the same song for 90% of the movie.
So you worked all this out from prison.
I was bored.
Boss, hey, listen to this. Say again.
We have the two suspects. They're in Riley's truck on North Peters heading towards the ferry.
Do not take them.
Who the fuck's Riley?
I think that's the girl's name.
Oh,
Yeah. I think they've been watching her too.
Don't want to corner a weasel unless you want to get bit.
Boss, I hope you know what you're doing. It takes only 8 minutes to get across the river in that ferry.
Wait for strength and numbers. And when we get Montgomery, he'll be as right
It's one guy. Why do you need strength in numbers?
when he was.
because he's fucking Jason Bourne. He's like, my face still kind of hurts from where he fucked me up in the elevator earlier. Also, my nuts are swollen.
Copy that.
I wonder how many of his movies take place in Louisiana. There's got to be at least 10.
It's a stat he's trying to break is how many movies can we do in Louisiana?
Yeah. At least if he dies on set, he won't have to go far to get buried. He already has a pyramid.
Happy Fat Tuesday, officer.
Oh. Where'd that handsome
She
bastard come
sacrificed
from?
herself.
What happened to his eyes? Abandoned amusement parks are creepy.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been to one before.
If this is one of the ones that closed down after Katrina, I may have heard about this place.
Oh, really?
It used to be popping.
So that haunted mansion that he had, was it Wallerine or whatever? They said she's probably America's first female serial killer.
That's why it's haunted or whatever.
Yeah.
Time is up, everybody. I've got it. I am impressed. You listen to a little Creedence before you went in? No, I didn't listen to CC1. That's the last time did it.
They only had they blew their budget on that one song.
Yeah.
I want to talk to her. Nah, you'll talk to her. I want to talk to my daughter now. I want to hear her voice now.
Hello?
Allison, did he hurt you?
No?
I like how he has the drama mask on his leg.
I'll be there soon, honey. I'm gonna get you out of this. This is my fault. Get my money to the fairgrounds now. Sorry, boss. Finally thought I recognized the skills of Will Montgomery, huh? Got those listings from the cab dispatcher? GPS breakdowns, yeah, why? I told you Kinsey ditched his GPS in the back of a cab in the French Quarter. I'm not interested in today's. I want to see the last few weeks. Kinsey's going to get the money from Montgomery, then he's going to have some kind of nuclear rendezvous. If that's the case...
Nuclear rendezvous, it said in the subtitles.
Bouvoir, Gretna, West Bank. Bouvoir? Is that the fairground? Yeah, I think so. 20 minutes from out of town. Doesn't sound like a cab ride to me. Nicely done, boss. You might actually catch it.
Well, yeah. Just assume you're right.
Nicely done, boss.
Where's Allison? In the trunk? You look good, Will. Same. Where is she? She's safe.
Why do you have a gas can?
Yeah, exactly. Saw that.
Here's your cut of $10 million. $10 million.
The money. Hand her over.
I can't carry that. I have one leg.
You got the money, you win. Vincent! Over a janitor. You piss away 14 years of friendship over an old man janitor? We're not killing. None of this has anything to do with my daughter. But it does, Will. Because you truly love Allison. And in that single act of betrayal 8 years ago, you destroy the only thing I ever truly loved.
Good thing Nick Cage is the lead.
Yeah.
Got him with the firearm.
If he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do, that sounds like a stupid idea.
Yeah. Drive it into the water.
Would you rather burn to death or drowned? Probably getting eaten by a gator at the end. Pop the trunk. Oh, what now?
She's got to be real confused.
Yeah.
Like, she was just on fire and now she's in water. Like,
this is the worst rescue attempt.
Like the fucking Terminator.
if she didn't make it, I was going to say some strong direction.
Yeah.
That's not the way things usually go.
Yeah. Oh, crowbar.
Stabbed him with a crowbar.
Now you go in the trunk. Wait, did he have 2 feet just then?
Mm-hmm.
They just forgot.
Kind of looked like he had 2 feet going into that trunk.
You're bleeding. I don't know what to do. What do we do?
Get that money and run.
There's nobody there. Except for the FBI helicopter coming in.
Why is there just a boat just chilling out in the middle of the water out there?
Yeah.
No, we can't die. You've got to save him.
Come on, let's get him out of here.
I guess he's like, I'll just walk.
Yeah.
Not enough space.
He's going to disappear with that $10 million.
Sure that Vincent Kinsey stole that gold. Take her out.
Ah, whatever. FBI guy comes around.
Nice.
Ah.
Real Gone in 60 Seconds in there. Called that one. Oh, is he going to die? No way.
Graveyard?
Survive prison and all that to live in a friggin'
All right.
camper.
Well, he made it.
Sick bird.
Wake me up if something happens.
Oh, the crowbar I killed that guy with.
Yeah. I accidentally dropped a piece of gold.
Oh.
Honey, can you flip the shrimp in 3 minutes?
Let go of control, Dad. I got it.
Letting go. Definitely north of $300,000. He's got it. He's got that missing 10 pounds of gold. That's what they're talking about. Is that something enough for you? Yeah, that is something.
Well, if we fence that goal.
Oh, I know. You'll nail it. I can't see his lips. I'm gonna disappear it in the mud. He's not gonna throw it. He just might, and if he does, you ain't got jack. Don't throw it. Throw it. Do it. Throw it. Don't do it. Do it. Throw it. Don't do it. Throw it. No. Do it.
Sure, yeah. Keep it. Sell it. Get rich. And then go back to jail.
Yeah, okay. All right. Going in. Oh, thank you,
He's like, chasing you's been my whole life up until this point. The past, 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Except for the 8 years you were in prison.
He blamed him for his divorce then, too.
Yeah, he did. I could afford a little more credence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, now some fisherman finds $300,000 for the gold. All right. Well, that was stolen. Another one down. Another Nick Cage movie down.
Will we rate movies out of 5 or out of 10?
Yeah. I have saved some good ones. So we still have Adaptation, which is his Academy Award winning role. I think Matchstick Men is supposed to be a good one. 8mm, I think I'm saving for last because that's one of my favorite ones. And then Wild at Heart, I think is supposed to be a good movie. There's some of the 80s ones actually do look like legit movies. I need to watch. I got Birdie downloaded to watch here pretty soon. I thought it was going to be a really stupid movie, but apparently
Birdie?
Yeah, it's got Matthew Modine, and apparently is actually a legit good movie. So that one, some of the 80s ones might actually be cool, but we still have to do The Rock, which I think he was nominated for award in The Rock. It's got Sean Connery.
Oh, wow.
So that one should be fun. You got anything to plug?
Oh, man, I'm always plugging the open mic. We have at Ben's Thursday nights, except for Thursday before a show. And coming up, manifesting, working on getting us into Comic-Con in June.
Nice. I've got some irons in the fire that I'm working on, but nothing official yet. So check out Adam Is Not Funny on Instagram. You got anything else? All right. Well, thanks for watching the Cage Against the Machine podcast. We'll see you next time.
I'm Nicolas Cage. Have a great fucking night.